The kind of problems that I have with my vision are that in this eye things are very very dark, so I can't really make much out at all. The odd shape, but I can't. If I have trouble with contrast, so if something's in front of a wall or something else, I can't really differentiate the thing that's in front of the thing that's behind them, and things are really quite misty and foggy. In this eye, it isn't as dark, but again, it's like looking through a mist, and there are certain patches, certain areas where I just can't see anything at all. So it is causing me problems, and it's causing me a lot of concern, because you take your eyesight for granted. And even though over the years my eyesight's been deteriorating, I never thought it would get to a point where it is now. So it's really given me a lot of food for thought. If I go to a restaurant, I can't read the menus, and I've been trying to hide my visual loss to people. So, for example, if anyone was going out for a meal, I try and find out as to which restaurant it was, and then I could look on the internet, zoom in on the menu, and make my mind up what I was going to have to eat before I even went. But quite often, I've ended up at restaurants that I didn't know we were going to. And in that case, I would pretend to be reading the menu, and listen to what everybody else is saying about it, and then I would choose a couple of dishes that the other people that I was with chose. I wouldn't drink, because I wouldn't be able to find the toilet. So many times I've tried to find a toilet in a restaurant of late, and I've ended up walking into the kitchen or a private area. So it's been really quite difficult. I can't read, and I love reading. I've always been an avid reader, but that again now is very very difficult. So there are things that I need to help myself with. And that's what I'm trying to do. And hopefully by doing this blog, I'll be able to see just how far I've come with this, because I was very down at the time. I've been given a white cane, because I also trip up quite a lot when I'm outside or walk into things. If I look straight forward, then I can't see anything that's below, so I'll walk into signs on floors, or the things that extend up into the pavement, on walkways. I trip over uneven surfaces on the pavement and that kind of thing. So if I look down, which I do quite a lot, look down at my feet as I'm walking, I don't trip down the curb and things because I can see that. However, I walk into people and into bus stops and all manner of things, and then people just think you're weird. People think you're either drunk or you're just weird, and that's met with aggression sometimes, and quite rightly, because people can't see that I've got a problem, so I'm not helping myself and I'm not helping them. So the cane hopefully will help quite a lot with that. I'm really nervous about it. Don't envy the idea of using it, and at the moment I'm just carrying it around in my rucksack with me everywhere I go, but I'm not actually using it, and I'm tending to rely on people that I'm with by just holding onto their shoulder or onto their arm. I haven't had the training for the cane yet, so that's going to be soon, and the rehabilitation guy is going to go out with me, go for walks with me, go on trains, buses, that kind of thing. Because at the moment, if I go into a train station, I get quite panicky because I can't see an awful lot. So I walk into things all the time. I can't see the train timetables. I can't see the digital boards. And also, if I'm waiting for a bus, I can't actually see the number of the bus. So it's really, really difficult. So hopefully by having the cane and being confident with it, then that will alert other people that I have problems, and sometimes I might need a little bit of assistance. And then hopefully that will help me out by making sure that I am safer than I am now. And it'll also help other people out because I'm not going to be barging into them all the time. I've got my first Living with Sight Loss course day this Friday, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Meeting with other people that are going through the same kind of thing, and with advisors, and hopefully looking at strategies to deal with all the issues that I'm currently having. Anyway, I think I've said enough for my first little video. I'm sorry about the shaky video and my umming and ahhing. I've not done this kind of thing before, but I have got an online blog that I started, which would be great if you could look at and maybe drop the odd comment. And that's www.low-vision.co.uk. It'd be interesting to get your views on that, and hopefully I'll be doing a lot more videos as I work through my journey, and hopefully get to where I want to be. Thanks for watching and persevering, and I hope to hear your comments, and hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel, and I'll post lots more. Thank you.